What's up, guys? Classy Metal here, looking nerdy with the glasses on today. I got an unboxing video that I'm going to show off. I actually bought this on accident. I was pricing some stuff on eBay, I guess a week or two ago, and I had left this in my cart while doing so, and my wife had asked me to purchase a book, and I got on and I just hit buy it now on the book, and it rang everything up that was in my shopping cart. So I ended up getting this pretty large CD lot. I had to apologize to my wife for spending the money on this, but you know, she was pretty cool about it. So like I said, I got a pretty big lot here. It's I'm not super familiar with this seller. I'm assuming it's some type of wholesale distributor or something along those lines. They sell some other things as well. I'll leave a link to their eBay in the description of this video, so you guys can check it out. They may have this bundle back up online for sale. They have some other CDs. I know they had several black metal, even atmospheric black metal CDs. They had some pretty good stuff for sale in their store, so I'll definitely leave that link so you guys can check it out. Maybe you'll like some of the stuff I got in this lot and pick one up for yourself. The way that this was described, it just said new death black thrash metal CDs, and then it said bundle in parentheses, and then I clicked on it and kind of read the description, and it said it was retail ready box of underground extreme black death thrash metal CDs. Said it should include 32 to 34 CDs with no duplicates, and it was $33.95, and it was free shipping. So I thought, you know, almost $1 a CD. Definitely can't beat that deal, even if I end up owning some of these already. I'm going to quit babbling, and I've already opened the box, as you can see. I'm just going to get into it, and we're going to see what we got here. If I can even get them out, because they're packed in pretty tight. First up, we have the Lurking Corpses with Working for the Devil. That's very interesting. I'm not familiar with this at all. Almost has that Wednesday 13 feel, Murder Dolls feel to it. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out. Next up, we have Bone Hunter with Evil Triumphs Again. Pretty interesting artwork on that one. Not familiar with this one either. Looks to be some kind of blackened, either blackened death or blackened thrash type deal. So next up, we have one that I already have. I already own this CD. This is a really good folky type metal CD. This is Moonroot with Under the Ancient Oak. That is a pretty awesome CD. I'm going to plug myself here. I'm going to have some stuff up on eBay that I'll be selling as well. This will probably go in that, and I'll leave a link in the description of my eBay as well. I've got some Xbox stuff up there right now, not just too much, but probably tomorrow I'll be adding some CDs. Definitely going to have some stuff you're not going to want to miss out on, so shameless plug right there for that. Next up, we have Morbid Slaughter with Torment in the Crypt. That's some obviously black metal there. Looks like it has some demos on this as well, so looking forward to checking that out. Next up, this almost looks thrashy just from the way the logo of the band is. The name of the band is Ripper, and Experiment of Existence is see how that logo that just screams thrash. I could be dead wrong. Looks like it to be on Dark Descent Records, so definitely give that a listen. Some of this stuff may end up on my sale list as well. If I'm going to kind of go through these, and if there's some stuff in here that I'm just not super fond of, I may throw them on there for starting out at a penny or something, so maybe someone else can get something they want to listen to. So next up, we have Deuce Osteosis with Godless. Looks like I'm gonna have my hands full of finding some new to me music here. The next one is another one that I already own. When you have a collection like this, it happens. Um, this is a Fetid Zombie with Holy Destroyer. Pretty it's a little bit different. It's death metal. It's, I guess you just have to listen to it. It's hard for me to explain, but that will probably also be going up on eBay. Oh, nice. I have some October 31st with Meet Thy Maker. Some good, straightforward heavy metal here. Definitely stoked to have that now. Next up, we have. I'm gonna. The artwork on this is so dark, and the band, the label for the band name and everything is dark as well. Ray, I think it says Ray Jerium with Harry something Christus, some kind of black metal. It's on Argonia Records. There's the back. You can see the back just a little bit better, but not quite sure what that is, and I'm not going to waste just too much time on it. Next up, looks like I got a duplicate in this. I got another of the Bone Hunter, so that one will probably be going up on eBay as well. Next up, we have Children of Technology with Future Decay. This is a pretty solid release. I've actually heard this one, so definitely excited to have this in the collection now. Oh, nice. Super happy to have this one. This is Horrendous with and I can't pronounce the name of that. Anaretta. Fantastic death metal. I've been wanting to pick up some Horrendous for quite a while now. I heard the Chills and I absolutely loved it, and I just haven't picked it up. So glad it's a good starting point for the Horrendous part of my collection. Next up, we have High Spirits. I actually own this one already. This is You Are Here. Very fun CD. Very fun album. Kind of has that 80s feel to it almost. Definitely a fun listen there. Next up, we have Lurk with Caldera. Also appears to be, has that black metal vibe to me. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting from the artwork and so forth. So I really like the artwork on this. This is Horn of the Rhino with Summoning Deliverance. Nice. I'm super happy with this already. It's definitely worth the $33 that I shelled out for this. Oh, nice. I got a Druid Lord with Hymns for the Wicked. That's probably my favorite thing that I pulled out of this and the Horrendous. Not too sure about this one. It's Vladimir's The Late Hours. I have absolutely no idea what this is or what this I have no clue. We have Unburied and Seeking Obscure split. We have Humiliation with Battalion. That screams death metal, perhaps brutal death. Next up, we have another one that I already own, but it's a fantastic release. This is Embryonic Devourment with Reptilian Agenda. Definitely check this one out if you haven't. If you check it out and you like it, check my eBay auctions tomorrow and buy it. I'm going to quit plugging that now. I'm sorry. Next up, we have Humiliation, another release from them. This is Turbulence from the Deep. I'm pretty intrigued by this. The Submarine, I don't know. I wanted to say brutal death metal the first time, but now I'm kind of, the artwork on that is screaming something else. So I'll definitely look forward to giving that one a shot. I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Ethel Devoth with On Death and Cosmos. I've heard the I've read. I haven't heard. Otherwise, I wouldn't be butchering the name. But I've read that name quite often. I'm not familiar with the band, but I know that there's some out there that are, because like I said, I've read that name quite often before. So I guess that'll be my chance to check them out. Next up, we have Insanity with Visions of Apocalypse. That's also got some pretty nice artwork on that. Looking forward to checking this one out as well. I cannot read this band name at all. It's obviously black metal. The name of the album is Towards the Ultimate. It almost, it's hard enough for me to read it with, try to read it with these glasses on and not my contacts, but I'll show the artwork. It's a pretty sharp artwork. If you know what this is, and I don't, obviously, you can leave that in the comments, help me out here before I have a chance to check that out. But just from the artwork, I'm saying it's black metal. I'm sorry I started laughing, but this artwork on this is just, it's amazing. The name of the band is Barbados, and this is Straight Metal War, and that's pretty self-explanatory. You can understand why I'm over here giggling like an idiot. So I was like, boobies. So, all right, moving on. Next up, we have some more October 31st. Nice. The Fire Awaits You. So happy to have both of those. Next up looks like to be some more black metal. Ferocity is what I'm guessing. Ferocity with the Sovereign. I like that artwork on that a lot. Really digging that. Looking forward to checking that one out as well. Not too many left in here. We have Nocturnal Blood with Devastated Graves, The Morbid Celebration. That screams black metal to me as well. And I just dropped it. There we go. Looking forward to checking that one out. Next up, we have Emblazoned with, I can't read, I'm not even gonna, Eucharistine Sacramentum. I'm highly recommending picking one of these up. If they still have these for sale, jump on this. Because next up, I have some French death metal. I already own this album as well. This is a Diluvian with an Epidemic. That's another release you need to check out if you haven't. Great death metal there. Next up, we have Beyond Terror, Beyond Grace with Our Ashes Built a Mountain. So, another pretty popular band there. Next up, we have Detrimentum with Inhuman Disgrace. Yep. Some pretty interesting artwork on that release. I'm super excited. I know what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. I got plenty of stuff to keep me busy. And last but not least, we have Horse Latitudes with Awakening, I believe is no, Horse Latitudes with Unwavening. Like I said, it's hard enough with these glasses on, and then the font that they use is pretty hard for me to. Not familiar with this one at all. I was trying to relate it. Apparently they're from Finland, and so I'm doom, perhaps some kind of doom metal. So definitely looking forward to checking this one out as well. Like I said, that was a definitely good buy for $33. They have one on there as well. It was like $17 that they ship some folk and black metal CDs without the cases. I may check that one out sometime in the future. Right now, I'm kind of holding out. I'm unloading a few things from my collection and just trying to save some money for vacation next month. So I will definitely leave a link to that eBay seller so you can check one of these out for yourself if you want one. I will also leave a link to my eBay, and like I said, I'll probably have somewhere close to 50 separate albums going up. Probably by tomorrow night. I got some Xbox games and a controller and stuff like that up right now, but the CDs will be up tomorrow. I'm going to have some pretty hard to come by stuff up, so definitely check that out. You won't be disappointed. I think I'm just going to start all the auctions off at 1 cent, so I'm not trying to gouge people on the prices here. Thank you for watching. Stay classy, stay metal. I'll be back. I have some other stuff coming in, and I need to get back on these collection videos, so until next time.